but here we go. This is where my peppers are. So the peppers are doing well. These are some kobachi peppers, jalapenos, I don't know, some kind of a bell pepper. It rained last night and early this morning, so the temperature is very nice and it's overcast. So I just want to give you guys a look at the peppers. I'm not gonna name them all, just so that you have an idea of what's growing out here. This is yeah. I mean, as you can see, it's kind of jungly, and I can, but I'm choosing not to go all the way back there. This is my sunflower. It's her partner. Look at my hydrangea. This is Pikachu. There to the right is my blackberry bush. It's kind of dying. I need to do something about it. And the partner, she's dying too. And I have a bunch of different flowers here. Zinnia, petunias. This is Cleome, Acana, some gladiola, another type of sunflower, some vinca, dianthus. Oh, and look at this. Oh, some borage. This borage reseeded itself in the garden. The roses. Look at this dahlia. Beautiful. And these are the tomatoes. Got lots of, that's some kind of a plum tomato. Oh, this is my Carolina Gold. Some nice big tomatoes on her. Okay, we can't get in there. And here, got a lot of tomatoes that are waiting to get ripe. This is fallen over in the rain. Lots of staking and all kinds of things, care I need to provide for these tomatoes that I've not done. I've just been lazy and not willing to come out in the heat. Look how big these are. That's a big tomato. Oh, I got some hibiscus here. I don't remember the name of it. This is right here. This is a kitchen cherry, and it's from, you know, as the name suggests, cherry tomatoes that I bought, and I planted the seeds. This one also, which I did put on a stake. And here in the back, I have more flowers. These are all coleus that I planted from seeds. These were all started from seed. I have quite a few things, some lamb's ear, hydrangeas, liriope, a couple hostas there in the back. There's some peony, but no longer in bloom. Okay, blackberry. This is my winter sowing greens. I'm saying greens, but not really greens. These are, this was butter crunch lettuce and arugula, different things that I had in my winter sowing containers that I just put over here in this area. I have some kohlrabi. They're not really doing much. Some Swiss chard. These are ruby red. More lettuce. This is orange chard. You can see the legs. some curly kale. Yeah, a Blue Ridge curly kale. And this is the area where I put the dill, cilantro, and tarragon from my winter sowing. Nope, not winter sowing, from the herb challenge. I planted those herbs here. More coleus from seed. A Gerber daisy. Here is where I have my dwarf tomatoes, and they're looking a sight. I mean, they're very yellow. All of them look, you know, pretty terrible. Yeah, so I think I'm going to attempt to get whatever fruit I can get and then just pull these up. I'm like, I'll try it again next year. This is my first year attempting to grow them. This is a squash of some sort. I'm trying to catch some rainwater. This is my bucket. And as you see, it is drizzling right now. Another squash. More coneflowers. And a sunflower. And over here, this is some leftover, you can see it's going to seed. Some butter crunch lettuce. Beetle or whatever. I get so annoyed with constantly having to monitor for these bugs. I'm putting on my gloves. Okay, well, you've reached the end of your life. Ugh. I don't feel any type of way about killing them. This is a, what kind of squash is this? It's a butternut squash there. Some carrots, or a carrot that has gone to seed, or is in the process of making seeds for me. I have some black beans planted here. There's a tomato plant in there. There's also a pepper. So I have a pepper plant in there. I have 2 more peppers, which I don't know the varieties of. I think this is a fish pepper. Maybe because of the leaves, or some kind of a variegated leaf pepper. And another one over here. And I have a marigold. It's my oldest hydrangea bush. She looks beautiful. She's under the crepe myrtle. This is a micro dwarf. The yellow riding hood. I have another set of sunflowers. I'm like, she's cute. I planted a row of them in this box here. These are the dragon egg cucumbers, which I had planned to be able to harvest, but you know, it's drizzling. I have a couple that are ripe on there. Yeah, I definitely need to get out here and get them. All right, this box here has butternut squash, and I believe I put 2 cantaloupe in here, and some sunflowers. Behind the sunflowers are beans. Those are my beans. Corn. I think there's only just two stalks of corn in here. Some blue spice, basil. My butternut squash. Those 2. More beans on the right, beans and corn. I made a video talking about this box and the mess that is her. These are my black beans that I have here in this box. My elderberry. She's getting some berries. That's her flowers. It starts out flowery like this, and then it loses all the flowers, and that's when the berries start to form.